Hello, welcome back. So today we're going to be drawing Spider-Man. The tools you're going to need is paper, a pencil, a permanent marker if your parents allow you to. If not, a black pen, marker, pencil, crayon, or crayon will work. You're also going to need an eraser and your favorite coloring tools. I am going to simplify this quite a bit because if I were to draw it like this, it's going to take a lot more work for me. And I just want this to be just for fun. So, first step is to use your pencil. And a tip is to draw as lightly as you can so it's easy to erase later, okay? So, first we're going to draw the head. So we're going to kind of go at the top of the page to leave us some space for the rest of the body, okay? So we're going to draw, it's an oval. So we're just going to draw the basic shapes of the body, okay? And then we're going to draw a triangle for the chest. And then like another, oh, I think I kind of messed up already. I made it too big. See, even I mess up. I wanted to do the full body, so that means it's going to be the whole thing. Okay, sorry. So we're going to draw an oval that's smaller than before. Just an oval that's smaller, okay? Then a triangle shape for the chest and the neck. And then another kind of triangle shape for the abdomen, which is the abs. Could actually be more like a trapezoid. So trapezoid is like you could put your hand in one section, grab something, and you can't get your hand out. That's why it's called a trapezoid. And then we're going to draw a line going across, leaving some space for the neck. And probably, yeah, a circle for the shoulders. So this is to keep the shoulders straight to each other. I could probably make the abdomen a bit bigger for me. And a oval that goes about halfway down the chest, I think about right there, on both sides. And then another oval that goes to about the hips. So right where that line ends. You can pose it any way you want. Okay, now we're going to draw the hip. So we're going to draw kind of like a diamond shape. And then we got to do his hand shapes too. So we're going to draw another little circle for now. Okay? We'll work our way through it. And then for the legs, we got to draw another long oval. Actually, I want to switch that. I want to have that leg sticking out a bit more. Oh, what am I doing? I used the wrong tool. And the kneecaps. Okay. And then another oval with a triangle for the feet. I don't normally draw superheroes. Now we kind of do another triangular shape down here for the other foot. Okay. So I'm going to zoom in onto the face. Oh, did I draw on the wrong thing? I totally did. Whatever, it doesn't matter, as long as it lines up properly. So we're going to work on the face. I'm going to actually put the image on my phone here. I think I have one on here already. I have the exact same image right here. Okay. Now we're going to work on the face. A little bit more details on the face. Let me get back onto the original page here. So we're going to make it a little bit more bigger on the top, and then it goes down to the bottom of the chin. Okay. And then a little bit further down, well, actually, let's cut it in threes as best as you can. And right at the bottom is a circle right here, and that's where the spider web starts. So for the eyes, we're going to go diagonally up to the top, and then kind of like a little semicircle at the bottom. So kind of think of butterfly wings. And then we do the other side, leaving a bit of space because he's kind of pointing towards the one side. And that is the other side there. Okay, now we're going to make the spider web design. We go from the top. There's about 3 of them. So we're just going to draw the lines here, and then one goes on either side of the chin, and underneath the eye is another one. And then we kind of do like swooping motions. So go all the way around in a circular pattern. And we could do it one more time. And we got the design of Spider-Man's head. Okay, now we got to work on the neck. The neck starts off coming from the back of the head and then goes down. And I kind of wish I did a chibi version of this because this will take me forever to do. And then we connect the shoulders like this. And we're going to do the chest. This is really terrible, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not the best at this. It almost looks like a woman. I am going to erase that. We don't need that. That's why we do it in pencil. Okay. So, oh. Again with the wrong thing. We're just trying to make the shape of the chest as best as we can. His shoulder on this side could come out a bit more. Erase that right there. Erase this part right here. That's why we always do it in pencil first. Okay, he's got his rib cage. And we only do a bit of the chest right here. That's actually looking better than the first time I tried, eh? Okay, and now we're going to do the arms. This is just fixing up the to make it look as best as possible. And then there we go. He's got some muscles. I'm going to do his fist. I don't really know how to describe what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm sorry. And practice makes perfect. Just keep on practicing until you get it to the way you want it to be. His fist is a little bit different than what the original picture did because of the way that I drew it originally. Okay, and we almost got the shape of the body completed that we want. Oh man. Sitting the way I was sitting hurt. Okay. Now it's time for the legs. So he's got a little bit of his butt. You can see a bit of his butt. And we gotta make those legs muscular if we can. And his kneecaps right here. So I'm gonna kind of draw that. And thicker at the top. Kind of goes thin, thick, and then thin again. And then his foot. So round. And then thin, thick, thin on the legs. And his kneecap again. Thin, thick, thin. This could be a little bit more curved. Okay. Again, I am not a superhero drawer. But it's not exactly like the original, but I think I did pretty good for not drawing superheroes. So I'm going to start drawing the basic shapes of where the colors change on his suit. So it's like a little bit on his shoulders, and then it tapers into the chest, and then there's a V shape. And his suit does vary in different shows. And then he's got his gloves, which go almost to his elbows, and his boots, which almost go to his knee. Okay, now we're going to draw the designs of the spider web. So from the center, from his neck all the way to the center, we draw some lines going down. And then also one right in the center of his shoulder. Okay, and then for his arms, same thing, just draw some lines going down. And for his legs, go from the center to in between his toes, like so. And now it's time to do the spider web pattern. So it very much follows the face. So you just do little semicircles. Just make sure that the tip where the point is on a line. Oh, like that one didn't get on a line there. So we want to do all those on the line. Oh, did the screen change? I'm sorry. It changed. It's just because the screen's flat and I didn't notice that it changed. I'm sorry, guys. Hope that didn't bother the video too much. Okay, now it's time to draw the spider. So it's right on it between his pecs, which is his chest. And we draw a circle right in the middle, and then an oval, and then we draw 2 legs going upwards and 2 legs going downwards. And there we did the sketch of Spider-Man. It was a very difficult drawing for me to do. Okay, now we take our permanent marker if you're allowed. If not, those other tools that I mentioned earlier would do just as well. I'm almost done with the tablet, hun.
Oh, you're good.
So I'm going to start with the eyes. Try to stick to the lines you want to keep and ignore the lines you don't. So his mask is outlined in a thicker black. So I'm just going to color that in. My son likes the tablet, so we have to share, me and him. Okay, remember with this, if you mess up, you can't go back. So my suggestion is trying to be as careful as possible. And if you do mess up, try to make it part of the picture itself. If not, start all over again, which really sucks. I'm just adding some lines just to make it look more normal for me. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to draw the body. And I'm gonna draw the spider. The spider! Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Yes, I'm a bit of a nerd. I know a bit about it. Spider-Man's been around for quite a while. Oh boy, this is taking a long time. Although I should be used to it because I like to draw realistic photos, which take months to do, depending on how realistic I want to do them. So working on the spiderweb design. His suit hasn't changed a lot, but it has changed. There's many different variations. Okay, and now it's time to do the arms and the hands. Sorry, I'm laughing at my artwork. Somebody's got to laugh at it. If we can't laugh at our mistakes, then what's the point? Because it's more fun to be able to laugh at stuff. I like to laugh at myself so that when people laugh at me, I can laugh at myself too. And then they start laughing with me instead of at me. You know what I mean? I used to be teased. I was a nerd in high school. I was very smart. I liked many different types of cartoons and stuff. Thought it was weird. But now, look at me, I can draw images. I was a jack of all trades and a master of none. The only thing I couldn't do was do fitness stuff. I wasn't athletic. My sister was, though. So we have talents of all sorts in my family. My sister was athletic, and she was also a very good actress, which helped her get away with a lot of things. No, she was actually pretty good at she was pretty good at being honest about her feelings and stuff. This is definitely one of my most difficult drawings I did for this YouTube channel. It's not the most difficult drawing I've ever done. If you're interested in seeing some of my real artwork, my actual talents, they are posted on my Facebook page. And yeah, so I think we're done. I kind of want to do something a little different than I did before. I'm gonna get a thicker marker and kind of outline the whole body. Not that thick, not that thin, somewhere in between. There we go. And outline the whole body, just the outer edge. This kind of gives it a little bit more depth. I haven't done this in my video before, but I do this a lot for my other artworks, like my hand done stuff. I was going too fast. This is also my way of correcting some of those mistakes I've made. Unless if I make another mistake and then I can't. Yeah. I'm going to kind of do a little bit more on this side right here. This is just a thick marker going across. Kind of gives it more of a comic book look to it, because you don't want, the reason why they do thick lines on the edges is to make the characters pop out more. I'm going to do a little bit smaller under the face. And some for the chin and the chest. There we go. And I'm also going to do it for the lines on here and here and right here. There we go. Look at that superhero. I actually didn't do too bad. Okay, now it's time for the tedious stuff, which is erasing. I gotta actually erase this though, because I can't. I did the wrong layer, so I have to erase it too. There we go. So it looks something like this. And now it's time to color. I'm just admiring my work because I thought I didn't get this right. And I did pretty good. It's not perfect, but I did pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm actually going to fill in that spider a bit more. When erasing, you could actually see what you need to adjust after, because you don't have all that distraction of pencil markings everywhere. So there we go. Okay. And now it's time to color him. He's got pretty much just two colors, red and blue. So we're gonna do a dark blue for his suit. I'd actually recommend going from light colors to dark if you're using regular coloring tools. So I'm just doing the basics here. Oh, I forgot to do this part. And there we go. It's been a while since my husband's played country music. We don't listen to country music often. It's usually like Nightwish that we listen to, or Lindsey Sterling, or the Piano Guys. Okay, now we got that. Now it's time to do the red. And I kind of do brighter red. Somebody asked me what color Spider-Man's outfit was. I would have just said red because it's been so long. I wouldn't have known that there was blue too because it's been so long. I could also do chibi versions of these characters if you want me to. If I start running out of doing characters, then I will start doing them just because. And if you want me to do it sooner, then you just send me a message, okay? So chibi characters, they'd have like big faces, small bodies. Super cute. Okay, we got the basic coloring done. We can do some shading if we want. We can do some highlights. Highlights should have been done earlier, but whatever. I'll just do some shading. I'm going to do like a bluish color for the eyes. Oh, come on. I'll just color it in. Blue, blue. Okay, and then we can do some darker reds. definitely under the face. And under the rib cage. And one side of the foot. That one foot looks a little funky. And then we're going to do some darker colors for the blue. So under the arms. And the sides. There we go. And that is how to draw Spider-Man. Let's erase that. Sign it. Show it to your friends. Show it to me on my Facebook page. Charity Lowe's Art. Cartoon yourself. Have your family or your mother or father help you out. And send me requests there too. I hope you had liked. Sorry that it was kind of rough at the beginning of the video, but I think it turned out pretty good. And I'll see you in my next video.